Okay. Tuberculosis remains one of the biggest public health challenges globally, especially in India, which accounts for nearly 27% of global burden. Yet current TB treatments are far from perfect. Long durations, frequent oral doses, systemic side effects, and high rates of non-compliance often leads to drug resistance, which includes MDR and XDR TB. And we propose a game-changing solution, an inhalable dry powder formulation of isoniazid, which uses acetylcholine nanoparticles. And this targets the lungs directly where TB bacteria resides, allowing for better absorption, fewer side effects, and improved patient compliance. Cytosin enhances the solubility, mucoadhesions, and controlled drug release, and making it more effective and user-friendly. Proposed solution is a formulation of isoniazid dry powder inhalation incorporated into the cytosine nanoparticles for the direct pulmonary delivery. And inhalable nanoparticles provide a targeted, non-invasive treatment approach. And cytosine nanoparticles enhances the drug solubility, absorption, and mucoadhesions. Here the problems is the long duration, that is long oral treatment regimens, typically 6 months or more, which lasts for about 24 months, and systemic side effects which damage the organs like liver, mainly hepatotoxicity, which and causing nausea and fatigue, and frequent daily dosing, which reduces compliance, especially in remote or low literacy areas. And high risk of drug resistance. When doses are missed, TB mutations into harder to treat forms like MDR or XDR TB. And we propose a dry powder inhalation formation of isoniazid incorporated into the cytosine nanoparticles for direct pulmonary delivery. And direct lung targeting allows faster drug action at the site of infection. And the cytosine nanoparticles improves the solubility, absorption, and adhesion to lung tissues, which I have mentioned earlier. And they reduce the systemic side effects. And once daily dosing helps improve the patient compliance. And it is a non-invasive, portable, stable, and scalable idea for the TB endemic regions and the target market. And our product is intended for general TB patients, non-adherent patients, and drug resistance, that is MDR and XDR TB, and patients with comorbidities like HIV, diabetes, or liver disease. Market opportunities. India's TB treatment market, which is about 5,500 crore by 2030, and less than 10% of the treatment currently uses pulmonary delivery. That is, this is largely untapped. And India has a national goal to eliminate TB by 2025, creating a strong policy backing and growing demand for non-invasive, patient-friendly treatments. And the business model, and our revenue model is B2B and B2B, which is business to government and business to business public health supply plus institutional partnerships. And primary sales will go through government healthcare programs like NTP, WHO, Global Fund, etc. And we will partner with the dot centers, NGOs, and hospitals for wide scale distribution. And margins of 20 to 30% are expected through bulk supply and contract manufacturing. Long term, we may also pursue B2C, that is business to consumers, through select pharmacies and telehealth platforms for easier access in cities. Go to market strategy, and we'll start small and scale smart, and which consists of three phases. And phase one include a pilot launch in tier 2 by 3 cities through local health authorities. And phase two, which is a partner with the clinics and diagnostics, and expands to TB clinics and diagnostic centers with the targeted awareness campaigns. And phase three expanded with the localization and awareness, and a border, which is a broader scale up with the state level partnerships and regional language education for patients. And the competitive advantage, it is a tech driven treatment support, that is virtual follow up and efficient scalable supply chain, that is even in remote areas, and strong clinical credibility and trust by using WHO recommended drugs in a better delivery system and a community centered health model to build around an access and education. And the challenges is the regulatory compliance, contribution, distribution and logistics, consumer trust and adoption, data privacy and security, timeless access in the remote areas. Inhalable TB therapy is not innovation and it is a necessity, and it brings treatment to where it is needed most, the lungs. And with the right support, this can redefine TB care in India and globally. And let's make TB treatment faster, safer, and smarter. Thank you.